Hey everyone, welcome. I'm Cooch, and I hope you enjoyed this edition of Cooch LaCreme's Dollar Store Dream. Don't forget to like the video and subscribe. Today I'm going to start by showing you a few of the things that I used for this week's crafts. I love glitter and sparkles, so stay tuned to the end of the video to see what all of this becomes. In the meantime, let's explore the Dollar Tree. I went to two different locations this week, one in Silver Springs and one in Vases. Starting off, they had a ton of different seeds. They had several different kinds of beans, and then they had beets and broccoli. Looks like there's some cantaloupe, cucumbers, carrots, and then more cucumbers. Some Roma tomatoes were on the left, lavender, pumpkin, radishes, corn, watermelon, turnips, and then peas and kale, more cucumbers, lettuce, more carrots, beans, radishes, thyme, sage, basil, lavender, oregano, and different kinds of peppers. Notice the dollar on those. Those are all 4 for $1. Mix and match. You can also include these different flowers and that 4 for $1 mix and match. They have all different beautiful seeds here. Cosmos and a flower garden mix. Forget-me-nots. And some marigolds and zinnias. Morning glories were underneath. And then it looks like some zinnias at the bottom. And some different mixes. Some sunflowers. So pretty. I'm so ready for spring and summer. Florida has beautiful flowers. And then we're going to turn around, and they have much larger boxes of the flower seeds. These are all $1 each. And they're basically a mix of flowers. And then there's some hummingbird feeders. And some different little mini pots. And some of the fake silk flowers. And then there's some baskets underneath. Those like straw hanging baskets were under this. Some garden stones and some little reflectors. And some miniature pots, which I used for today's project. And there's some more different types of pots and some hanging spring signs for laughter and flowers and friends. These are citronella incense sticks. And then some plant hangers. And then the watering buckets. Some gloves for gardening, and then some different pots on the bottom. We have flower garden over here, and then some of the jute rope wrapped around those, and then flower garden in French for this one. Over here we have the solar stake lights in 3 different colors. This pink, and then the purple behind it, and then there's also a yellow. All for $1 each. Very pretty. I like those. Here I threw in some tomatoes. I bought these last month, but I decided to go ahead and plant them this week. I got them at the Dollar Tree, so I went through the process of setting it all up. And if I don't kill these, I will show you the results when they grow. So this should be interesting. Now back to the Dollar Tree. Here we have several different types of vases. The yellow ones there, and then the blue and the pink, those are all plastic. The rest of them are glass. This really cute heart-shaped one I had never seen before. I like that. And then those can be candle holders also. These domes I use also in today's project, and some of those clear stones I will be using. All different colors of stones, and there were shells on the bottom row that you can use to decorate all kinds of projects. some more candle holders or vases. Those are pretty. And then, just a reminder, everything's $1. I bought that silver ribbon while I was there for projects in the future. And then they have all kinds of different foam you can use to do your floral arrangements. They have squares and hoops, and then the white styrofoam, and then they have several succulents. I bought a couple of these and broke them apart. This one I broke apart. That stem, it pops right off. And then I bought, not that one, but let's see here. I think I'm getting ready to pick it up. Okay, a blue one just like that. And I popped the stem right off. And then I combined the peach one and the blue one for my project. And through these, I keep searching for a blue one to show you guys. And I can't find one anywhere. Here in a few minutes, you'll see, oh, there it is. I was too short, and so my camera caught the blue in the background. But I never saw it with my eyes because I was not blessed with height at 5'1" and 1/4 inches. Now I'm just showing you some different succulents that they have, the different types, and these are about to come crashing down on me. But I'm going to pull a few of these out. They have a clip on them, so it's a different way to attach. That one was interesting. So is that. And there's another one. I like that one. You'll see in the background they also have succulents in the little pots. Sir Pounce was able to rip that right out and turn it into his own toy. That was pretty funny. See, there's the blue one back there, right there. Now this blue in the corner on the bottom left is my keychain. So I apologize for that. I'm still learning how to edit, and eventually I will get better at it. And I'm just going back through checking to make sure. Hopefully I pulled out most of them for all of you to see. That's a neat one too. And then these beautiful flower arrangements that Dollar Tree actually made were pretty cool. Now we're going to move on to some different pictures that the Dollar Tree has. They have all sorts of wall art. Or you could even put a little stand on these and turn them into desk art to set them up. But this was a 3-picture series. Born to Shine. You Are My Sun and Stars. And I have trouble reading this one. Look up to Get Lost, I believe it says. Over here we have some, I guess this would be farm chic, farm decor, Home Sweet Home, and So Water Wait. Farmhouse decor would be a better phrase for that. And then this one you can put by your washer and dryer. I would not hang anything stronger or heavier than paper there on that if you wanted to stay up on your wall. Welcome. That sign, that welcome, you could probably put something over that and change it and make it cuter. Out of Office. That one you could set up on your desk. And then Sweet Baby, that's cute for a little nursery. And I don't think there's anything else in this pile I haven't pulled out already. So I'm going to move over here. I liked that Love Shadow box. Adventure is Calling. Out of Office. That should say Out of My Head. And then below that, it looks like we have... Oh, I'm going to show you these again, I guess. The You Are My Stars, Born to Shine. And hopefully I pull out the third one this time and I can read it better. Which I think, there we are. Look Up and Get Lost. Okay, I actually like that one the best. That's cool. Especially living near NASA. Love Lives Here. Wake Up and Smell the Coffee. Welcome to Our Home. I like those little shadow boxes and how they're shaped. Life is Meant to Be Lived. And what else do we have? Trying to dig through these. You Are My Sun and Stars. And this one, he makes all things new. He makes all things new. That's nice. And then what else do we have here? Oh, yes, these are for parties or weddings. Gifts in the back, and then cocktails right there. And then it looks like ceremony we also have. And those are all only $1, and you can use them for a wedding. Not bad. Not bad at all. Some welcome signs over here. That really gives me that 70s paneling vibe. I kind of dig it. It's about twice as big as a coaster. And then over here we have Love Conquers All. Okay. Oh, you can't see me rolling my eyes. And we have it looks like a cow. And we have home next to it. These crosses, be brave and bless the Lord on my soul. And then some magnets of Mary and Jesus on the end here. Always have to check all of these end caps. You never know what you will find. And then maybe for a kid's room, we have Dream, Sarcasm Welcomed. That could be every room in my house. And Good Vibes Only. Mondays should be optional. Gather here for love and laughter. Gather together. In this house we serve the Lord. My kids have paws. Hello, sunshine. A horse. And I need my vitamin C. That is so true, especially after this past year. And then some really pretty little flower designs that could really go in any room or a bathroom or anywhere. And the horse. Saw that again, wash and dry. Now we have some puzzles here. This is Peppa Pig with 24 pieces. And then we have the Trolls. Music Brings Us Together with 48 pieces. Disney Princess has 24. Frozen 2 had 48. And then this other Trolls and Minnie Mouse also both had 48. And now we're going to go through some of the books. We have the Holy Bible and some kids' books. That looks like the Looney Tunes. Barbara Boxer, The Art of Tough. Super Fast Primetime Ultimate Nation. Heather the Totality. Dietland. I think that was a series on Lifetime or something. I liked it. It must have gotten canceled. How to Get Filthy Rich in somewhere. 10 Things I've Learned About Love. How to Get Filthy Rich in Rising Asia. The Best of Adam Sharp, Becoming Ageless. 10 Things I've Learned. I'm not the best at getting all these titles in. Ultimate Runner. How to Read the Air. The Assassination of Margaret Thatcher. The Last Kid Left. Quench Your Thirst with the dude that does, is that a show called Bar Nation? Something like that. It's a good show. I like it. 10 Things I Learned About what? I missed that. Oh, 10 Things I Learned About Love. And then old school Life in the Sane Lane with Bill O'Reilly. I think that is all of the books that they have in this row. Just double checking to make sure we got to look at everything. And then this series of 9 books, we have Self-Control and Faithfulness, Patience, Love, Gentleness, Peace, Kindness, Goodness, and Gentleness again. And I guess I never did find the 9th one because I'm just realizing now I pulled 2 of the Gentleness out. So I pulled out the contents to look at it a little bit. And let's see, Gentleness and Power, gentleness with others, gentleness in leadership, and gentleness is not being a wimp. Well, that's good to know. Anyway, thank you so much for coming to the Dollar Tree with me. Stay tuned to see what I make. So just a refresher on the products that I used. You'll see the dome and the little clay pot in the top left. That clay pot I painted with the light blue color down in the bottom right. And then all of that glitter you see on the bottom left, I mixed together. It would not make the color that I thought it would. I used that ribbon to wrap around. See, it actually is tape, which I didn't know, and that was exciting. So I was able to tape it around the bottom of the dome. The glitter that I used is right next to it that I made. I took this Mod Podge and put it in here, and then I painted really thick coats of it all around the pot. And then I shook the glitter that I made onto it, really good coating, shook it off, and it just sticks to the pot. Right there you see a little hole that I was able to string some lights through it, and voila, it all turned into this. The lights that I strung through it, I put on the succulents. I painted the Mod Podge on the pot and the candle and coated them really well with the glitter. That was the extra succulent stuff I had left. I just posed it. And it's supposed to match that picture on the left or that piece, but this is it. Hopefully you enjoyed watching that. I loved making it. And if you have not already liked the video, please do, and subscribe, and leave me a comment. Thank you so much, everybody, for watching. Have a great